Today's story is contained in a box like this. It's a very old box. Lots of the stories that we have are very old. Stories can help us to understand things. This box has a lid, and the lid is shut at the moment. When you open the lid, you can see what's inside the box. And it's like opening up the story to us. I wonder if we're ready to look inside the box and see what the story's about. There was once a person who did such amazing and wonderful things that people followed him. And as they followed him, they heard him speaking about all kinds of different things. Sometimes he used stories to explain what he was saying. This is one of the stories that he told. I wonder what this brown thing could be. I wonder what we're going to use it for. Listen to the story. One day, he told them this story. There once was a farmer who went out into his field. And he went out to sow some seeds. Some of the seeds fell on the path where people had been walking and the farmer had come along. And the birds came down and they ate the seeds that were on the path because the path was flat and packed down and the little seeds couldn't get into the ground. Some of the seeds fell in between some rocks and they started to grow very fast. They pushed their little roots down. But when the sun came up, they died really quickly because there wasn't enough space for their roots. Some of the seed fell onto the ground, which had also got some seeds from thorns in it. And as the seeds grew, the thorns grew. And the thorns grew faster, and very quickly they choked the little seeds so that they couldn't grow properly there either. Still other seed fell on the ground that was good. There was nothing in it, and the seeds could grow. And they grew, and they grew, and they grew. And they made good, strong plants. And at the end of the season, the farmer came along to gather in all of the plants and gather up the harvest. He had lots of seeds, and he was able to bag it up. Some of his bags were full of 30 times what he had, and some of them were full of 60 times what he had, and some of them were full of 100 times what the plant had given out. I've got some questions about this story. I wonder who the sower really is, and I wonder if the sower was happy when the birds came down and ate the seeds. I wonder if the birds were happy when they saw the sower coming out into the field. I wonder what the sower was doing when the little seeds couldn't get their roots among the stones and then the sun came up. And I wonder what he was doing when the little seeds were choked up by the thorns. I wonder what he was doing when the little seeds were growing in the good earth. I wonder what the harvest could really be. I wonder what the sower used for seed. I wonder what the sower sold. I wonder what he kept back for food for himself. I wonder if the sower was surprised at the harvest. I wonder which parts surprised him most. Think about the story. What surprised you?
This week, you are invited to join us on Zoom for a craft and more activities. If you'd like to join us at 4 p.m. on Sunday, please email us at utmlayworkers@gmail.com for those details and bring the listed craft supplies in the description if you are able. Hope to see you there. Bye!